So I've got a little bit of tea for you, some of the most hateful comments that I've ever received, and a couple of responses. Hi, I'm Jeremy. I'm a deep skeptic, also a pastor. One of the classics is to say that I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing, which is really great because the part right after that part in the Sermon on the Mount is talking about you'll know a tree by its fruits. And, you know, if your expression of Christianity, if what you teach actually fills people with guilt and shame and causes teenagers who are LGBTQ to be twice as likely to unalive themselves, I mean, that sounds like the exact opposite of what Jesus was about. So, I mean, it doesn't really sound like a sheep. This one says, this guy is a good-looking pastor. Why does the devil have to make false pastors look so good? So, I guess, thanks. Also, I am ordained in the United Methodist Church, so I've got the credential. It's impossible for you to be a skeptic and a Christian. I get this actually both from atheists and from people of faith. I've made a bunch of videos about it. It's possible. I mean, it's possible because I am it. Most of the time, I feel like. This one, multiple, on the videos where I tell you that the rapture is a lie, invented by a guy named John Darby, it said, so sorry to tell you, Pastor, you're going to be left behind. So what you're saying is, I'm going to still be here, but you won't be here with me? I mean, you know nothing about the Bible. Yes, watch my videos. It's clear I know nothing about the Bible. I'll be honest, this one bothers me because of what it implies about the person who's saying it. It says, another sissy spreading false information. And you're calling me either gay or effeminate. And that's homophobic. You know that neither of those things are negative, right? This is a good one. Not the best one. That one's at the end. But it says, you are a pastor of blasphemy. Well, blasphemy is either saying God doesn't exist or saying something about God or on God's behalf that God is not. So if you are saying on behalf of God hateful things online, that would be this one. Get saved, pastor. You're not a Christian. Look, when I was growing up as a teenager, I got saved, I don't know, 10, 15 times. At least one of those should have counted. This one is, do you ever study for yourself? You seem to always have someone else's opinion. Turns out, that's what good study is. You look and read at the opinions of well-known and well-respected scholars. You try to find what the academic consensus is and how that matches with what you're studying, and you express that. And if you want real solid authority for what you're saying, you offer the names of the scholars that you are learning from. That's good study. Not just reading the Bible by yourself and making up what you think it means. And now, the number one, my favorite hateful comment of all time. You are roller skating into hell. I don't even know. It's just so beautiful and hilarious. You win.